So let me get back to the topics that I was getting to. You know, at the end of the day, self-love, self-appreciation, that's everything, fam. You got to. You know, I'm not finna sit here and be like, okay, this, that, and the third, but appreciate yourself more than anybody. You don't expect anybody to appreciate you. Appreciate yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you do that, you build this type of confidence in you, you know, that you don't need nobody. I mean, in this world, we need people, but we need people that fits us. We don't need people in these days that's going to probably tear you down because you got too much confidence. Probably make you feel like a certain type of way. You need people, at the end of the day, they see you go hard, and they see you go hard for them. They appreciate it. I don't care if they got to tell you 10 times a day. Because at the end of the day, nobody else ain't going to tell you. Because you ain't doing it for them. You doing it for them. You're not doing it for them. You ain't even doing it for yourself at this point. So, for instance, if vice versa, let me look. If you got a baby mama or you got a baby daddy, all right, and you going super hard to the point that you're losing yourself, and you going hard for yourself, you make sure at all points of time that person is appreciative. Because if that person not appreciative, you gonna be broken down. You see me, like, I had my first child at 25 years old. 25. I waited. I done got a bunch of girls pregnant. I done sent them to God. And y'all know what I mean by that. I done sent them to God. I done aborted them, this. You know, all type of craziness, you know. Then I realized, fam, he was been trying to put me through the journey. Now I'm 27 years old. My child too. I'm just realizing certain things about women that I never realized because I didn't have a child with them. I didn't realize how people could treat you. I didn't realize any of that. Not saying I'm a saint. I'm far from a saint. Because I came from a fucked up structure in my background. You know, my dad was never there, besides the case. And my mom was, she was an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, me trying to... And then America, with us black males, we black, right? They're 80% of the fathers not there. So that means all my friends that does have kids, they're not with their baby mama. They don't care about being with them, and they don't care about building no family. And that stuff I cared about. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't had none. You know what I'm saying? So I really cared about stuff like that. But at the end of the day, bro, I see what I used to sit there criticize a lot of people and be like, damn, bro, you a fucked up nigga. You gonna leave that girl with your kids and da. But when you get in that position, you realize, like, bro, it's either I'm gonna save myself or I'm gonna sit here and die like this in this situation where I'm trying to please somebody that can't be pleased. You know what I'm saying? Some people just can't be pleased. And I'm not speaking for my situation or whatever, but I'm explaining to you guys, some people cannot be pleased. You can sit there, get them the world, they still want more. So if they still want more, what can you do for them? That's why it's better you do for yourself. Always remember that in your mind. And then another thing I had to realize, don't even get mad no more. Get disappointed. You sit there, get mad, you giving out energy. Why you want to give out energy to somebody that don't give no fucks and you already doing for? They supposed to give you good energy or any type of energy. They see you catching the attitude. They want to match your energy and the attitude, but they not doing exactly what you doing. They not putting their life at risk. They not sitting here giving their whole check to you and trying to make sure you okay no matter what. While you look shitty out here and whatever, you're not even taking care of yourself. They not doing that. But why they mad? Why they mad is the same as you or even more. What they mad about? What they mad about? Make it make sense. You start realizing a lot. Bro, we human, bro. There's only so much we can take, fam. Until until you step your great game up and realize, like, okay, man, I ain't gonna give no fucks, man. Hey, this person, like, I wanted me to be with my, yeah, but this person could be, or he as a guy, he could go, cause at the end of the day, whatever the situation is, even if it's your fucking mama and you trying to please her, niggas not here to be no people pleaser. Nigga here just to make a situation out of nothing to something. But people want to sit there because you have a heart and try to destroy you. That's all they try to do. They try to destroy you, fam. At this point, that's why I even came up with a solution, bro. I don't think love for me, man. At the end of the day, love is not for me. I don't know about anybody else, but me went through different situations and putting my trust into people, it has led me to destruction of myself. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people went through that. So I'm speaking for the people that has a heart. Love yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are you. What if you die tomorrow? I'm going to give y'all a list down. What if you die? You might die tomorrow. What if you die? What you did? What you did for yourself? What you did for yourself? Think about it. What you did? Try to please a motherfucker? Fam, then I'm gonna reverse it back to the man. Let me tell you something. Guys, bro, we stronger than that, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, if you think you don't know how to cook, you a dumb motherfucker. Like I said, my mom an immigrant, I'm Jamaican, so I learned how to cook at motherfucking 10 years old. But if you think in your brain you don't know how to cook, you dumb. Let me tell you why you dumb. Because it's YouTube, it's recipe books. The same way you learn how to motherfucking build a tree house or you build a bed, it's the same way you motherfucking cook. You follow them ingredients on what you like and what you don't like. And you know what you could put in there and what you allergic to. And you motherfucking cook that meal. If it don't work out the first time, you do it the second time, you do it the third time. But you eventually get it. You don't need a bitch to sit there in the house and cook. That's pointless. That's pointless. You don't need none of that. You could clean, right? You could take a broom and sweep. Because if you had a job and they tell you, hey, bro, sweep this, you gonna sweep that, right? Go sweep your own motherfucking house. Go mop your own shit. Go wash your own dishes. If that's all she gives to you. Or if it comes with an argument. If everything comes with an argument, right? Of, oh, I do this and you do that, whatever the case. Man, do that yourself. If you feel like it's the kids, oh, man, take some of the kids. Hey, man, if I got 4 kids with you, man, I'm taking 2, you take 2, man. Fuck what you talking about. I got my half, or whatever the case is. I still take care of them the most I can, the ones you got. But, hey, right now, I'm doing what you doing. So I don't want to hear about none of that. You can't call my phone and say none of that. It's time to step up and be a man. It's time. You don't need none of that, man. A lot of motherfuckers, we don't need none of that. If you ain't bringing mental peace, because we frustrated. And once you get on our level and we start getting in arguments and we start feeling a certain type of way, and me and you arguing and women saying, oh, we more, this is what a lot of women got, a good talk game. Oh, we more masculine. And, I ain't masculine, man. You ain't shooting no gun. Ho, man, listen, man, nigga would run down the dare and jump on his back and kill that motherfucker and slice his throat. You ain't know none of that. Don't tell me about you more masculine, cause I feel away. Cause I went through so much trauma and shit, and you don't know how to nurture me at the time that I need nurturing. That don't even make sense. We ain't doing that, man. Cause right now you belittling me and I feel crazy. So when I start snapping, or oh damn, you crazy. Or he this, he that. Bro, get away from that, man. Whoever going through that, get away from that. Stay in your mental health, man. It's important, bro. You got yourself, man. Always realize that, man. You are yourself, man. You don't need nobody, man. That women and you don't need nobody. You feel like a man being a bug, get away from that man. Why you still running? What? Because he provided for you, whatever the case. Get away from him. Don't even do it. That's it. It's done. You a woman. Go find you another man and see. Because at the end of the day, everybody think the grass is green on the other side until they find out it's only green where you water it at. Always remember that. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all head up, man. Don't worry about nobody but yourself, man. Because at the end of the day, like I said, man, you end up dying in this world. You only got yourself. Ain't nobody coming in that motherfucking burial with you. I see men out here in the United States, they catching strokes because of their baby mama. They dying because a motherfucker keep looking at her. I mean, dying because a motherfucker looking at them a certain way and criticizing them a certain way. Residential. You go on the inside and stop at the stop sign. They'll sign you in at the QR code. How you doing, buddy? All right. Yeah, man, you start dying when the motherfucker. At the end of the day, man, you got yourself, man. Always remember that. At all points of time, and you don't need nobody, man. You don't need nobody out here, man. Because one thing, if anybody read the Bible, man, you can't live in fear. Follow that truck, buddy. How you doing today? All right. You don't need nobody, man. You yourself, man. Once you start constantly saying something and then talking to a motherfucker and they constantly trying to justify their situation and they don't want to hear you out, fuck them. Because at the end of the day, bro, motherfuckers with good hearts, we going to sit there and realize, like, we going to sit there until the pain can just get overwhelming until we just gone. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, once somebody trying to make a situation, like, don't listen to that, man, because you got yourself, man. Don't listen to that at all, man. You yourself. Fuck all that. Honestly, man, one thing I had to fucking learn, I had to sit here in my brain, and I had to realize something, bro. I had to realize something. All this time when I was trying to wait for the right female to have my child, right? I'm going to show you guys something. Like I said earlier in the video. All this time I was trying to wait for the right female to have my child. And I ended up getting the super short end of the stick. But one thing God was trying to do when I was 18, 19, around them age, 6 years ago, whatever the case is, he was trying to motherfucking show me right then and there. Because if I would have had my child right now, my child would have been 6. But I would have went through so much in a situation that I wouldn't want to have no more kids from nobody else. So any female that I ran into, I already know how it's going to be or whatever the case is, and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Even though I can't stop that. But I it's my dick. I don't gotta fuck unprotected. I can control myself. Some people can't control themselves. Well, toodles to the people that can't. But me, I always took that serious because I always seen a lot of people on child support. I always seen people like fucked up out here because of kids that they ain't had with the wrong person. So I tried to do the right thing, but at the end of the day, it don't lead you too far. You can sit there. So whatever God you try to give you at that moment, take that shit and bear with it because it's lessons. You know what I'm saying? We all go through lessons out here. This is all a learning lesson. Always remember that. Be yourself, man. Get out these situations, man. Take care of yourself, man. Because like I said, you might go down on this earth one day and you going to be happy that you took care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's, like at the end of the day, some people and some things just not worth the trouble with no more, man. It's not. Life too precious, man. Precious. A lot of women out here going crazy. Got the man. They doing the man job. They got the fucking man in the house while they going to work. And then they come home and the man use the car and go fuck another female. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that, so I don't really get into that. I'm my own self, man. A female let me hold a car, I'm trying to make $1 million. Straight up. I did that one time. And even when I did that, got the short end of the stick. Trust me. You don't want to hold no female car. You don't want to do none of that as no man. A real man ain't gonna do none of that, man. I did, since I was 18, the motherfucker, I had all my own shit. I had over 30 cars. You don't want to do that right there. Don't do that. I did that one time, and I had to learn my lesson. Some man, they don't give a fuck. They move on and on to the next bitch. That I'm not doing none of that. I want my own shit. I want everything my own. That's it. I work hard for my shit, bro. I want my own shit. That's simple. Sorry, you guys. I'm smoking a Black and Mild as well. You know, this is my morning tradition of race track coffee or Wawa coffee. Support the Wawa and the Chad Black and Mild. You know, that would keep me calm and keep me level. I can't say calm because the coffee got so much motherfucking sugar in it. That would keep me level. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, though. But it's timing for you guys to realize self-worth right now, man. It's 2025. That motherfucking Russia could nuke this shit today. China could nuke this shit today. They'll blow this motherfucker up. What the fuck you did in your life? What made you happy? When the last time you smiled? To be honest, my bad, I'm looking at it. They be having snakes in them motherfucking lizards around this bitch. You know, I'm in Florida, lizard, reptile around there. The lizard done dropped on me yesterday. I went to motherfucking Harlem shaking. So, you know, you gotta watch out. A snake, I'm gonna crawl up a nigga balls around this motherfucker. Gotta watch around. You gotta watch out for all that sucker ass shit. Yeah, fam. That motherfucker talking about they don't bite. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck that. Motherfucker might suffocate my dick. Excuse my language. Alright, but yeah, you guys gotta learn, man. Learn at the end of the day. Self-love, fam. Self-love, fam. When you see a person yelling at you, like, and not understanding every time you come to them with a situation, how you feel and anything, and they avoid that, and you constantly keep telling them, but they want to tell you how they feel. Oh, for instance, if you buy a house or you get a person that, no matter, bro, one thing I learned about females, and I learned in situations, certain females, majority, bro, you could do anything, bro. You could go out and beyond. I'm talking about give all you have, every single dollar. They still not satisfied. They still got some type of, oh, you don't talk to me, or you don't this, or you don't that, or I see how you act. You come here, you feel like you got an attitude, and who wouldn't have an attitude? If I'm sitting here, you know, tell me what human on this fucking earth. How you doing, man? Say what's up to the camera, man. You know I'm doing YouTube, man. Yeah, you gotta get it in, man. You right there. Alright, bro. Yeah, man. You know I'm at work, so y'all working with me pretty much. Y'all on the clock. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all clocking in with me. Look at the list I'm talking about. Them bitch running around. I told you. Motherfuckers in here like swimwear. You gotta watch out for all that shit. That shit, that motherfucker done dropped on my motherfucking head yesterday. I was Harlem shaking for real. Motherfucker then customer ride up. I look like I'm on motherfucking drugs. Harlem shaking around this bitch. Motherfucking lizard. And they talking about something about stay away or whatever. I don't care about none of that. I gotta work. Yeah. Situations, sometimes, dog, I seen Charleston White, shout out to that boy, you know, like, everybody say he a snitch and this, that, but at the end of the day, he real. I don't give a fuck about none of that. He realer than all your, the majority of you fucking niggas, puss-ass niggas out here. Because at the end of the day, and I'm not picking up for anything, because I've been in certain situations with police that I ain't say nothing numerous of times, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't trying to get into that. But what I'm trying to get into, how real a person is, at least he could come on this YouTube and a platform and say what he'll do. Hey, nigga, you do this, I'ma snitch on you. I respect that more than anything. Then some of you niggas, I ain't snitching and all of this suck ass shit. Then you get in there and you folding. That's weird. It's not real. What the fuck? But let me get back to what he was saying though. Like on the topic that I was on. At the end of the day, he said something. He was like, yeah, man. Because majority female, it's rare to find a female with no kids. 70% of the women have kids. So at the end of the day, that's more than half. Women that you run into gonna be single parents. He said, you better not go in there trying to play stepdaddy because the kids gonna grow up, they hate you. He said, don't play with them kids, go play with that pussy. And I see why he said that. At first, I didn't realize, okay, damn, what he talking about. You wanna help a single mom out and be there because the dad coward enough to not be there. It's a reason why that man ain't in his kid's life, man. He know that girl more than you, fam. Don't go in there playing no stepdaddy. Don't go in there doing none of that. That ain't your job. If you ended up falling and having a kid with her, do the best for you and your kid. And if she wanted help, you help her too. But otherwise, I'm not saying neglect them and be mad and have a mad face. Still love kids, period, in general. Even if it was a stranger kid outside, you still love them. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be enforcing rules and getting disrespected. Who feels it knows it. I had a bunch of women with kids. And I realized the difference is when you're trying to play stepdaddy and when you just don't give a fuck about them. Because at the end of the day, that ain't your responsibility. You take care of your responsibility. Not finna sit here and be catering to nobody. I live with Puerto Ricans from 16 to 20. You see, God was putting me through certain things and I didn't realize the message he was sending. The realization of life. You know, I was just sitting there getting money and not focusing, driving a nice car. Their family love me, man. Shout out to the ex. Their family love me, fam. 100%. Like 100. Took me in, fam. I ain't had nowhere to go, fam. Young. Nowhere. I left them when I was 20. Good. Pockets good. Everything was good. But let me show you something, though. Let me show you something, man. I'm telling you on the who I was living with situation. Boom. The mom is a great mother. I love her. But she had 5 kids, right? It was 5 of them. Only one of them was the guys that were living there. The stepdad, it's like their real dad, but he's like a real solid guy, man. Shout out to him, man. God bless him. Thank you for everything you did for the kids and all me and whatever situation. Thank you. You know, thank God. I can't even lie about that because nobody ain't telling, but thank you. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, you guys. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Where I going? You know, they love Chico.
What do you say, man? What do you say?
Papi, no bueno.
No bueno, sí bueno. Hey,
No bueno, no friend.
no bueno. No. My friend no good?
No amigos. No ni gringos. Yeah. You know, they love a nigga energy. Nigga energy filled up now. Y'all can't lie about that. Nigga energy filled around this motherfucker, alright? Yeah. Alright. No, alright, yeah, back to the Chico, the Puerto Ricans I was living with. Alright, for instance, you know what I'm saying? They fucked it. They fucked it with my energy, you know what I'm saying? They see I was a real dude and I took care of their daughter and any bill they asked me to pay, I paid it. brought food in the crib at every point of time, and not one point of time. I was very productive. Very productive. Very productive. Started a little business in fixing iPhones, and you know, I ain't LLC it because nobody ain't never taught me. I wish somebody did, but under the table, I was buying this one OfferUp first came out, buying phones off OfferUp, flipping them, selling them. Nobody really had iPhones 7 years ago, so I'm the first one getting they 7 Pluses and whatever the case is. You know, I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going hard. I'm flipping, getting right. I'm doing my thing. You know, I'm doing my thing. I'm going hard. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We get back to the guy. The guy worked it 5-6 days a week, 8 hours. Popo!
Thanks, how are you?
Where going?
You, my friend.
Say what's up to the camera, man.
Oh, you see the camera?
Yeah, man, you too, Bubba. Yeah.
Thank you.
God bless you. Merry Christmas. All right, Migo. You know, but all right, boom. So I'm sitting there, realize, like I didn't realize until now when I got older. God working hard, man. He working very hard, man. And like I said, the mom worked very hard too. I'm not lying, but I had to learn. It's 5 kids there. One of them was his, just one. The youngest one. The youngest kid was here, but he been in their life. So at the time it was like 17, 18, whatever. He been in their life since they was like babies in their hand, cradles. Like I'm talking about babies, all of them, because they were back. So at the end of the day, he been on them when they were 1, 2, 3, like and babies. So at the end of the day, and he ain't had his child till 3, 4, 5 years later after, you know, taking care of them babies. And I'm talking about the man go hard, man. The man go hard. Man, go in, he on a club, he on party, he don't hang out with nobody. He do everything he do. But he took care of them kids, right? And when they grow up to a certain age, you know what? They still disrespect him. They ain't never respected him. Not one time, fam. Remember what I say. They never respected him. No matter how long he sat there, no matter how much bills he paid, no matter how long he worked, they never respected him. Never. I'm not even lying to you guys. They never respected him. So, think about it. You want to be that? You want to grow up into that? Do you really, like, if you got a situation like that, just think about 10, 20 years later. Just think right now, even if you got like stepkids and they very young, think about and then you got 2, 3 childs from the, if it ain't leveled out in a certain way, get out of there. Because 10 years now, just use your brain in the future. They not gonna respect you. Because at the end of the day, you might have a kid you might have a kid at the end of the day, and they gonna look at you just like this. Man, you take care of your kid more than you take care of us, or you show him more love than you show us. Do you want that in your life? Do you want somebody coming to manipulate you with that kid's mother or whatever the case? Do you really want that? Or you want to stay in your corner, take care of your kid from far away? Because that's the one who get the most praise. The guys that's far away and send their kid money when they can and pick them up and take them for 2, 3 months or whatever the case, that's the guy that really get the praise. Regardless. Hold on, you guys. What going on, famo? Yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Hey, he with me. The guy behind me?
Hey, with you?
Yeah.
All right, so look. You see that there's a guy with the vest on right there. You go to him.
Okay, thanks.
All right, you guys bless up. Yeah, at the end of the day, so you do the best for you. And then when I look, my bad for it, you know, y'all at work with me, like I said, y'all on the clock. But, bro, when I realized something, the something I realized is that he was very sad, man. That man, can you imagine working hours and hours paying the bills and still be like walking on eggshells in your own house because you got 3-4 kids that ain't yours and they feel away. You can't even argue with your woman because the kid's grown now. They'll probably shoot you in your motherfucking face. You ain't they daddy. They feel away already. You know what I'm saying? Why? Just because a female, you love her that much? That you a walk on? Nah, man. You see, America got like fucked up. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm telling them, I'm alright. I'm on YouTube telling them America got like fucked up these days.
Not for me. I'm living the dream.
Hey, I need to live where you living at. You know, it's different for white and black. I'm sorry to say that, but I love you white guys too, but it's different. You know, they raised different. Their fathers always here, and it's just always been different. I ain't had nobody here with me, so I ain't living no dream. Only dream I live when I'm dreaming, literally. When I'm dreaming in my dream, then I'm living the dream. But when I wake up, I'm in reality around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I got to a little points for you guys, so you guys to get a little motivation and dedication. So you guys try y'all best to do the best y'all can and have self-love at the end of the day. Because if you don't, it's going to bring destruction. Thank you guys and have a wonderful day. And continue being blessed. In the name of Jesus. Thank you.